production begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Alicia Robinson. I'm from SHOREUP, a local nonprofit. Many of you have probably heard of SHOREUP. The letters stand for Self-Help on Rural Economics and Urban Problems. And today we have with us Rebecca Brinson from SHOREUP. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do at SHOREUP, Rebecca?
Yes, I'm the director there. I work with young parents trying to get their GED. I also teach a nurturing program, and I assist in this child development room working with young children.
That's wonderful. And I understand that yours is one of several programs at SHOREUP. I know they also have energy assistance, housing rehab and weatherization, adult day services, Head Start, early Head Start, free tax preparation. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Family Support Center, what might go on in a typical day?
In a typical day, the parents come in and we do something called parent-child activity, where they work with their children. Once they sign their children in and they wave their children goodbye and tell them to have a good day, then they go down into the GED program and they work towards getting their GED program. And sometimes we have parents that they come in just for social skills, and we work with them on social skills, just having different activities for them. We also do parent nurturing classes.
That's great. Can you tell me a little bit about the parent nurturing classes?
Well, you know, as a young parent, you already have parenting skills, and we're not there to tell them that they're bad parents. What we do is enhance their parenting skills, and we teach them different ways of disciplining their children, and at the same time, they're being able to take care of themselves.
Great, great. And how old are these children? Did you say they start at birth?
From birth to 3-year-olds.
Great. Do you work at all with pregnant women?
Yes, we do. We work with pregnant women, and they also come into the program. We also talk about prenatal care, and we sometimes, let them go to other partners, community partners. We help them with that, assist sometimes with housing, finding doctors, like I said, prenatal care.
So it really does sound like a comprehensive family support center.
And that's exactly what we are. And we sometimes, that if there is a husband or a mate, that person as well is welcome to come into the center.
Great, great. And I understand that you have something going on now called the Tobacco Cessation Program. Could you tell us about that?
Yes. This program is set for women who live in Wicomico County and also their families. It's for pregnant mothers and mothers of children who from ages birth to 3 years old. And we talk about the dangers of smoking and how, the effects of it. Sometimes, the secondhand smoke, and a lot of people don't realize that. And we can refer them out, just assist them in quitting smoking.
And during pregnancy, what are some of the things that smoking can do? Because I understand you do work with some pregnant women.
Birth defects, underweight pregnancy, underweight, the child can be born underweight. The child can be born premature. So there's lots of dangers.
Yes, and also does sudden infant death syndrome play a part in that also?
It could.
It could. And for the young children, obviously most of the people you work with have young children or are about to have young children. Mm-hmm. What does smoking do to them?
Well, according to statistics, it could do something like asthma. A lot of them have breathing problems.
Mm-hmm. And so that would include asthma, and I understand more respiratory infections, throat infections.
Yes.
Okay, so obviously it's a very important thing you're doing, helping the children and the parents. And did you say something about third-hand smoke as well?
Yes, third-hand smokers, a lot of people don't know anything about that. It's like, even though you may not smoke around the child, but say if you smoke outside and when you come in the house, the smoke is still on your clothing. And so they breathe in that. So that's like a third-hand smoke.
That's very interesting. And I guess with the parents holding their children close, that's a real danger. Right. And is this program free?
Yes, it is free.
Could you tell me a little bit about how it's funded?
It's funded through the Wicomico County Health Department.
Okay. And is there a certain activity you're doing? Are you doing classes? Are you doing field trips? Are you making any referrals?
We're doing referrals, and we did one training. Well, the health department came in and they spoke with They spoke with the families and also as well with staff. And then so we're going to take it a step farther. We're going to do a part 2 where we'll have someone from Salisbury University come out and speak with our families. And during that time, they would talk about the effects of smoking during pregnancy. And we offer the incentives if they come to the center. We have, giveaways and a luncheon planned for them.
And what other services or referrals do you have for people who want to stop smoking?
We have a Quit Now phone line to help people on their journey to quit smoking. The number is 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
And what does that do? Does it offer them support or?
It's a support group. Say it's someone that they're on the edge and they just need someone to talk to. They can call this number and get support.
So a lot of support there.
Yes, there's a lot of support.
And where can people find out more information about this program?
The Wicomico County Health Department. It's done through a grant.
Okay. And could you give us the contact information for your center?
Our center is Wicomico Family Support Center. We're located at 500 Snow Hill Road. Our phone number is 410-860-9194. Or you can call the main office 410-749-1142.
Wonderful. Is there anything you wanted to add? I know the Wicomico Family Support Center plays a really important role in the community. Would you like to say anything else about it?
The Wicomico Family Support Center, we're open to anyone who has a child between the ages of 0 to 3, and they can also come if they have a high school diploma or if they have a college degree, because like I said, we offer socialization, and they can come to our center. We have childcare and free transportation.
Now, if someone is interested in participating in the activities at the Family Support Center, what should they do?
They can call our number at 410-860-9194, or they can just walk in. We accept walk-ins.
Okay.
And then there's an intake process, and then we introduce them to the staff and our services, and we go take them into the child care development room. And as you watch that room, a lot of people come in, they just think their children are playing, but children learn through play. And we enhance social and emotional, fine motor and growth skills. So there's a variety of things that we do. Like I said, we have children between the ages of birth to 3 years old. And the good thing about our program is that once they're finished, and if they would like to continue their child's education, we have Early Head Start and Head Start, which they can transition into Early Head Start and Head Start.
That's wonderful. So it's really a continuum. They
Yes.
can come in very young and keep going until they're ready to enter kindergarten.
Right. So
Great.
I think it's an excellent program.
Wonderful. You mentioned transportation, free transportation. Could you explain how that works?
Well, once the person come in, they do an intake, and one of the questions that we do ask if they have their own transportation. And if they say no, we provide transportation. We have our own van, and we go out into the community. And depending on what day they come, if it's a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, and the van driver goes to their home and pick them up.
That's wonderful. They go directly to the home.
Yes, yes.
And Rebecca, SHOREUP has so many programs. What's a way that people can find out more information?
By visiting our website at www.shoreup.org. We offer a variety of services, including Early Head Start, tax preparation, energy assistance, residential housing, adult daycare, among other resources that we have.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being with us today, Rebecca. We wish you success with the tobacco cessation program, and a special wish for success to the women and men who are trying to stop smoking.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in to PAC 14 to learn more about SHOREUP. We want to remind you about SHOREUP's mission statement. SHOREUP is a nonprofit, private community action partnership on Maryland's Eastern Shore, dedicated to changing lives, building communities, and empowering individuals and families to maintain long-term independence and achieve economic self-sufficiency through a comprehensive system of services and resources. If you'd like to learn more about many of those services and resources, please visit www.shoreup.org or give us a call at 410-749-1142. We're happy to hear from you, and we look forward to serving you and to speaking with you again on PAC 14. Thank you.
Would you like to see your community organization or nonprofit group featured on PAC 14? To get started, contact us at 410-677-5014 or visit our website at www.pac14.org. PAC 14 is a great way to connect with your community.